speaking about lingering too long in the shadows, getting stuck in the what is so and what actually truly happened that most definitely saw you in the role of the victim. Everyone has one or many of these stories, and some people's stories are light and affect them deeper than anyone else. And some people's stories are very dense, unthinkable. And those people rise above to be stronger, with clearer vision than the others. So it's okay if the gravity of your story doesn't match the depth of your shadow. We all are exactly where we are in any given moment. So just for today, because we haven't gone there in a while, and all around us in the world swirls what will forever be known as the time of COVID on Earth. And we are the historical ones who will get to tell those stories. Truly a transitional time on Earth. An isolated time for many. A time of forced change and unknown future. You may notice the smile on my face. The smile remains because all of those things, forced change, unknown future, even the possibility of illness, death. From the spiritual perspective, it's just another earthly adventure, and maybe a greater spiritual opportunity than the mundane turning of the hamster wheel. That we did or did not enjoy before COVID. So just for this moment today, in this safe space, surrounded by love, take a breath into the sadness, into the fear, into the aspects of being human. That arise when we don't know our future. Breathe into those aspects of you that are part of the whole. Respect them. Hold those aspects of you with nurture and care and love. Hold the aspects of you that become the expression of that inner tenseness. Like nurturing a baby. Allow it to tell you what it needs. Listen to the aspects of you that subconsciously weather the tensions of this transformational time in the history of humanity. Take this moment to really feel the effects of this transition, this transformation, the effects of unknown future on this most subtle aspects of you. Breathe into that space. entering the shadow aspects of you, like entering a sacred temple. The shadow aspects of you that are the earthly expression of you. You bring your attention to the shadow self, so do you bring the light. Drawing your awareness to the shadow aspects of you that remain in shadow until they are observed by you. Allow the light of your observation to pour forth. Bringing illumination to the shadow, light to the dark. Freedom. Liberation. Breath. Life. And now, like a sunrise within you, allow the light to pour forth into every crevice, every forgotten corner, every shadow. Softly, gently. Allowing the weight, the density of this chapter of life and the levity of all that was so, that became shadow within you, to be illuminated in this moment, illuminated by the simplicity of your next breath, by the perfection of the next beat of your heart, in perpetuity. Like an eternally rising sun, each and every breath, every movement of the second hand on the clock, arriving you into a new moment, brighter, more awake, one with the transitionary properties of this time, flowing easily, gracefully. Flowing towards a destination that may be unknown in the confines of time and space, earth time, but deeply known and in fact remembered within you. As the understanding, the truth, of the balance, the harmony of all things, as yourself as the center of the universe, the master of your perspective, the only holder of your key. Seizing the momentum and the energy of this moment to transition, to transform in the manners that you most desire. A quantum leap. breathing. Breathing into this exact moment, into the space of right here, right now. If your eyes were closed at some point, open your eyes and gaze around you at the world. And even if what you gaze at is familiar, see beyond and beyond and beyond into the infinite possibility. See into what happens when we choose, when you choose, that regardless of circumstance and environment, you choose to be an expression of your high self, that within you which is magnificent, divine. And so it is, in perpetuity, and that's forever. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me on this little journey into shadow and out the other side. Welcome back. So my name's Shelly Reef. I really appreciate your energy flowing into me as I deliver this work. Some announcements. If you're interested in finding out if you are the next therapeutic harpist on the planet, I would love to help you with that journey. There's a beginner's training coming up July 25th. We're limited to the amount of therapy harp stock that is available right now, but we also have opened up the training to people with any kind of therapy harp, just to get you started. It's really important right now. The world needs as many healers as it can get. So I'm happy that we're accommodating even more people into this training. So you can go to my website and check that out at shellyreef.com. If you're interested in personal healing and spiritual guidance and empathic reading, please also go to my website. You can read more about the work that I do one-on-one, and that work is available online. So we can do that no matter what time zone in the entire world you're in. There's a lot more coming up very soon. So please stay in touch, be on my website, be on my mailing list if you'd like to go to my website and just fill out the request form there to be on my mailing list. Send me a message. You can find all of my recordings on YouTube, so there's definitely one there for you. Please share my work, and it's contributions from people like you that keep this work alive. So if you're one of those open hearts flowing with abundance that would like to share and contribute to the instruments, the recording equipment, so on and so forth, please, you can find me on my website, shellyreef.com. Thanks so much, everyone. Okay, it's a lot of information after a deep inward journey. Thank you. I love you so. And I'll see you on Sunday.